Stop it!
Hello everyone, today is the first episode at Sky Pioneers Talk Show. We are interviewing the best agents in the market and the best successful businessmen. Today I choose to be my guest, my top agent at Sky Pioneers Real Estate, Mr. Nishan. Let's welcome him. Hello Mr. Nishan.
Hi, Ms. Noora. How are
How's
you?
everything?
Everything's good.
Okay, since you start with us at Sky Pioneer,
Yep.
what did you achieve? What did you learn from Sky Pioneers? And how you start your journey as a real estate agent?
So, to be very honest, as you know a lot, I started the career with you, and it's been like 1 year approx. And yeah, it's been a great journey. Tons of knowledge that I've gained from you and from the market as well, with the regular trainings and stuff that's been going on. With some experience that I had as well, it really, it was like one thing, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. It's actually equal to 11. So I'm really happy with the things that have been going on. Yeah, that's like.
Okay, I know that you closed many deals. Can you advise the new joiners in real estate how they can close a deal, how they can build a relationship with the client from your experience?
Again, learning a lot from you. So we should not be pushy. First of all, or sorry, I mean to say, like, the agents should not be pushy, and the agents should know that they're not supposed to sell anything. It's more of a consultation. When you're a property consultant, you should know what the client is like. First, have a coffee, maybe understand him, because every person is different, every client is different. They might be investors, they might be different type of investors, whatever it is. You should first know who the buyer is, and then suggest something which is good for the buyer. Not something which is going to give someone a big commission, or which is going to give them something which will definitely only encourage the agent to get his money and just leave, because this happens a lot over here. But I've never done that. I always see what's beneficial for the client, and then see, I don't care about what's the percentage of this and that. For me, it's just that we need to give this to the client, that's it. We talk about the money and stuff at the end, and after things are done.
Okay, what about cold calling? As a professional agent, do you think that it's worth it to make a cold calling to annoy people to buy a real estate property?
Not at all. I would never advise any of the agents to do cold calls. It's a very old practice as well. It doesn't give any added advantage. You might be a very good telesales guy or a very good caller. The way you can speak on the phone is the way you can speak even face to face. And creating a rapport is very important when you're speaking face to face rather than just having a call. If you can't meet face to face, at least a Zoom meeting, and explain who you are, why you are in this, what benefits have you been given, what are the benefits you've been giving to the other clients as well, because that creates your history as well. In that way, the other clients, the new ones who want to come and join and partner with you, will definitely feel more at ease and more comfortable to be there with you and to do some transactions with you, if not now, in the future.
Okay, through like more than 1,000, 2,000 clients that you have, do you think that why people are choosing Sky Pioneers to close with us? Why they're not going to somewhere else? If they are in touch with you, why they are not going for another agent?
This totally depends a lot on the agent and on the consultant, that how is he or she carrying the clients with them. Because once they have a relationship, that relationship is going to go on for years and years down the line. Because today maybe you sold something to him. 3 years later, that handover comes up. You go for the site inspection. After 1 or 2 months, you want to get a landlord. You want to get a tenant for the landlord. So there is a continuous transaction. There's a continuous cycle which keeps on going on. So this definitely, now to maintain this, you definitely have to be more like a friend, more like a guidance person who can guide your investors, rather than just be a sales guy, like, okay, I just sold something, I sold a mobile, and I just leave the town also sometimes. So we need to know and trust on the agent, that okay, if the agent is there. Now that's how we've been practicing in Sky Pioneers. That's how we've been even training our other agents who've been joining us, that we have to motivate this way and encourage them in this way, so that they are actually doing the right stuff, and then they progress ahead from there.
Okay. Last thing I want to ask you, that many people just thinking that if they came to real estate, they will make million from the first months. So is it correct?
I cannot say it's correct or wrong. It depends on many factors. Like when you come into the real estate market, you should know what you're gonna get into. It's not a 9 to 5 job. It is not a job in which you have to sit in the office for long hours and okay just show your manager that yeah we're working. No, it's not like that. You need to have connections. You need to know where to find the right people. You need to have the knowledge. You need to know how to handle clients. Some people might be lucky that okay yeah maybe his friend wants to buy something, a person joins into real estate, oh, okay yeah they got the commission just first week. But this happens a lot with many agents who are coming from different places. But basically what happens is that we cannot say yes or no. Luck can be a huge factor as well, but it also depends on how much hard work you're doing, because the more hard work you do, you're increasing your luck as well.
100%. Thank you so much, Nishan, at the end, and I wish you all the best for
Thank
your
you.
future journey.
Thank you.
Thank you
very
so
much.
much. Pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. The pleasure is all mine.
The end of this episode, I'm inviting every successful man, if you have any successful story you want to tell us about it, I'm so happy, I'm so glad to have you here at Sky Pioneers Talk Show.